Hey everyone, today's video is going to be real cool. We're going to do my favorite character, Batman. So stay tuned and roll the intro. Hey everyone, it's your boy Eric, once again with another Eric's Illustrations video. For today's video, we're going to do my favorite character of all time, the Batman. Before we do that, remember to like, share, and subscribe if you're liking any of the content we're putting out. Also remember to hit that notification bell so you're notified every time we drop a new video, which is around 3 times a week, so stay tuned. Also, if you like any other music in the background, remember to check Be The Human in the link in the description below. That's fun. Cats are fighting. Alright guys, so let's just jump right into what the video is about. As I mentioned, today's video is going to be about Batman, but as you know, a few days ago, the Batman trailer dropped, and I'm very excited about it, so I want to let you know what my 2 cents are. I want to give you guys my opinion and what I think about the whole movie, Robert Pattinson, and Batman itself. Check out what I'm drawing, because I'm going to draw Batman, but I'm going to give you my 2 cents. So let's just jump right into it. Okay, so as I said, the new trailer for the Batman dropped a few days ago, and I really want to talk about it. So I decided that what better excuse than just draw it, right? So this really dropped with a lot of trailers from DC as well, but I didn't think this one would be so good. Like, I think this one is the one that had the most impact of them all, and not just because Batman is a flag character, you know, as a flagship character of DC, but also because it was so unexpected for me, like for everyone, I think, because when I watched it, I felt so intrigued of this movie because I didn't think it was going to be that good. Also, I didn't think they would show the suit like right off the bat. So I'm just gonna tell you all of the reasons why I think this movie might be one of the best Batman movies that will come out. And here's number one. So again, this suit. I think the suit looks incredible. I didn't think they would show it so early because, as you know, this movie has only been shot like 25% of the movie, and they're already showing us some of the Riddler scenes. They're showing us the suit. They're showing us a kick-ass fight. And to me, that's one of the things that's getting a lot of people invested in this movie without even knowing anything about it. Okay, so not just the suit. Also, I think the tone and a feel, because if you think about it, this feels like a crime movie. It feels like the Zodiac Killer. It feels like Mindhunter. It feels like Batman's actually going to do some detective work. I think we've seen some of that in the Dark Knight trilogy, but not as much. So I think this one has a lot of potential. Also, I think that seeing Robert Pattinson as a younger Batman also has a lot of potentials, because we've only seen Batman to a point that he's like already comfortable fighting crime, and I think this one isn't. And that's the part I think I'm definitely excited about. When I saw Batman in that scene where the thug says, "And who are you supposed to be?" and he starts beating the crap out of him in front of his gang, and everyone's terrified of him because Batman feeds on the fear of criminals, and that's, you know, the cowardly lot, and that's part of Batman. It's not only feeding on how good he is at fighting, but also how much he feeds on, and like he works on people getting scared of him, and people will actually not do crime because they are scared that Batman will be there and beat them. But yeah, so that's why I think the nitty gritty tone of this movie combined with the detective aspect of it will be really powerful, because they show you a crime scene and Batman walking into it and working in the scene, and actually GCPD actually asking him for his advice. That's something that we've seen in movie. We haven't seen in movies, but we've seen on cartoons. That's something that we really need to translate. And if they make it like more realistic and nitty and gritty, I think it will work just perfect. It feels a very Long Halloween type of scene. Like, if you've read that comic, I think they're actually taking some elements from that. So I hope this gets back to the Batman mythos about Batman being the worst greatest detective, and that's why I think it will work. I mean, if you think about it, DC Comics, actually DC stands for Detective Comics. So I know Detective Comics, but yeah. So based on the potential that I see, because I see a lot of potential, this movie could be one of the greatest movies of Batman we've seen so far. Going back to the suit, again, I think this looks better than any other suit we've seen in a Batman movie. Batfleck suit looked great. but I think it was a bit stiff, and you can tell in the Batman v Superman scenes that it doesn't flow as much, even though there's a good fight scene. But on the Justice League movies, it felt so stiff again. And if you think about all the classic suits, they're all super stiff in the neck, and that's something that Christian Bale's suit didn't have. But I don't think Christian Bale's suit was very Batman-like. It was very tactical and realistic, but I don't think it felt like a Batman suit, and that's why I didn't like it as much because it was all black. I think this one has a perfect balance on showing you a tactical suit, but also showing you comic book accurate. I think that this one looks realistic and also comic book like. And yeah, I think it's a perfect balance. You can see these Batman fighting and moving around and being sneaky and then kicking the crap out of someone and not looking stiff. So now Pattinson is a whole different story. I know a lot of people had doubted him because of, well, Twilight, me included, but honestly, I always gave him the benefit of the doubt even before the trailer dropped. When they announced him, all I thought was if this guy buffed up, like if he gets buffed, this guy would be actually a very good Bruce Wayne lookalike because he has this strong jawline, and also he has this British kind of feel that makes him feel like a spoiled kid. You know, Batman's a spoiled brat, but like he has a strong jaw and he's, I think Robert Pattinson has the looks of Batman. So I just really hope that Pattinson does a strong performance because he has the looks and he has proved it. But if he does a poor performance, it will be a bad Batman. So I see the looks now. I think I was right from the get-go. He looks good as Batman. I just hope he doesn't screw it up as with his performance. Okay, so now a lot of people criticize also this because of Batman's emo appearance with the black eyeline on his eyes. But if Batman's wearing a cowl, he's always gonna have some black under the eyes. I think that's something that people criticize and they don't know about, like movies in the past, because that's something that they all did. They just removed it before they took off the cowl. But like, I think it's fine. Now, the reason I like the trailer and I had hopes for the movie is because Batman is my favorite superhero. It's a super determined man that will not stop to make sure until he makes sure that everyone he actually cares about is safe, and that includes Gotham City. And if you think about it, I want to see psychics in this universe. I know this is not gonna have any psychics, but if they do like a trilogy or a series of movies, I want to see more of Batman dealing with other people, and that's why I hope with Catwoman in this movie. Because as you know, Batman, most people think he's loner, but Batman has one of the biggest actually families in the whole DC universe. He has Nightwing, Red Robin, Red Hood, spoiler, Batwing, Batwoman, Catwoman, Blue Jay. There's a lot of characters that are actually around Batman, and they love Batman because he's been there. They have their issues, but just like normal people. So I think this has a lot of potential to show you Batman caring a little more and not being like the stoic guy that doesn't get affected by anything. Because this one's a very inexperienced Batman. He's been around. I think they said that it's the second year. So I'm just excited to see how they mash up a lot of elements from the comics and they bring that to life with Robert Pattinson's appearance, which is just incredible. So in conclusion, I am really excited that this movie will hit some of the aspects of the Batman that I love, that I haven't seen in the past in any of the other movies, which is the detective part and the crime scenes and the Batman getting affected by things in an emotional level. And I don't know, I just want to see Robert Pattinson kill the role. Like, a lot of people doubt him. I want to see him be just like Michael Keaton did when everyone doubted him after Beetlejuice, when he was casted as Batman. A lot of people doubted Michael Keaton, and then he killed the role, and he was the definitive version of Batman for a long time until Christian Bale came in. But I want to see that in Robert Pattinson. I want people to see Robert Pattinson as a new Batman because I see him as a new Batman, at least if he kills the role. I want to see him a good performance. So yeah, those are my thoughts. Those are my 2 cents. What do you guys think? Okay guys, so that was it. That was my drawing for Batman. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below if you think I nailed it, if you think it looks like the suit, because I'm most excited about the suit. and anything else. But I want you guys to tell me if you guys actually like the way I drawn it, and also the way I just did things. So let me know what you guys think. Also, if you agree with me, you think Robert Pattinson will screw up, will do good, just let me know. I want to know what you guys think. If you like the trailer, if you're hyped for the movie, you think it's gonna suck, let me know. Also guys, we're dropping videos every week, 3 times a week, so let me know. Hit that notification bell so you're notified every time. Like, share, and subscribe with your friends, so it helps us with the algorithm. And yeah, that's basically all I wanted to say. So thank you all for joining. Remember to hit that comment. Let us know whatever you want me to see, draw next. And thanks for joining. Stay blessed.
Grinding my whole life. Stop that. Grinding my whole life.